Broncos, Bears, coming up here on EA Sports. Getting set now for a Week 11 matchup.
This is a game today that could come down to the two running backs. Two of the real stars of the sport. Two players who went in fantasy drafts really high. How do you see this one going down today?
Yeah, and how's your fantasy team?
I know. We won't talk about that. Let's talk about good things. But, you know, these two teams are stars. You know why? Because we can see how the football team is built. And I think there's no doubt about it. The offensive line's a big part of it. They always have hope that they block their guy a little bit. These running backs can make a big play out of it.
Davis playing out of position in the backfield here. First down at the 20. Here's the quick toss. Langford's marked down at the 27.
Always a chess match early in the game to see what your opponent is going to do. Good run that time by the offense. They pick up good yards. Maybe the defense will have to start crowding the line of scrimmage more.
Langford's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. There's a flag right there. That penalty is
I'm gonna do no strange ass shit. I'm like out on
by
the
the
shit.
defense.
You know this thing you need.
Three-step drop. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. And Jeffrey is stopped there.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way. And I think his talent, the way offense is designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Here's the Bears offense. They've got a rushing attack that's hovering right around league average this season. Set up now at the 46. 2nd and 10. Scans the field. Is it caught? Yes, the offense has the ball. It sure looked like an interception for a while there, Phil. But how about the effort by the wide receiver?
Never give up.
Nigga, why do you throw the eggs?
And he did that time, and he gets the catch over the defender. What
You got lucky on that nigga. X
that long gain sets them up here on this play. Outside now on the toss. Ready to go from the 13-yard line. Langford's lined up in a single back formation. 2nd and 13. White. What a first series. Touchdown. Still 3.5 quarters of football to play, but that touchdown gives them the lead here early.
Yeah, I know. There's a long way to go. There's no doubt it, but you gotta like your situation and the feel that your football team has, getting that score and being on top.
Sanders got it. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line.
Nigga, come on, I got the weakest fucking division, nigga. Nigga, pancake the shit up. Ooh. Wait a minute, what league is this?
Out on the field for this
about for the crown, right?
The Broncos
Yeah,
will take the snap from the 30. Running room. Fuller's in on the tackle.
The Broncos offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them.
Oh,
excellent
no.
planning and awesome execution.
Coming to the line at the 33.
That juke cuts the field all the way out.
Down and 10. Picks up 8 here.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt. When you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
2nd down here after that run play. Green's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play.
Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
Here they come to the line of scrimmage, the 21-yard line.
The Bears with a nickel look here on defense. And he's taken down.
Outside linebackers who can get to the quarterback, they are a rare breed in the NFL because it takes talent, size, speed, everything to do it as a linebacker, and we saw it that time on display.
The Broncos line up, split backfield. The Broncos take it from the 28. It's caught by Hillman. He steps out. Here's a look at the Broncos offense. They'll be trying to cut down on the turnovers. A week ago, they gave away the football 2 times. Quarters formation here for the defense. The Broncos have it at the 24. Here's Sanders. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Good job by the defense. Staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle. And now we have 4th down coming up.
He'll try this one from 43. No good. No good. Early in the second quarter, and there is a missed opportunity to build some momentum. But the kick was no good.
Yeah, this game's kind of marching along. You know, it seems like it just started, and here we are already in the second quarter. It's time to start taking advantage of the situations when they come your way.
The Bears come to the line in a tight game here in the second quarter. The score's 7-0. First down at the 33. Bennett's got it on a pass that had some heat. Take it down at the 33. That's his first reception today. The snap will come at the 33. Davis, a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. Trying to beat the play clock. Here's the quick toss. Breaks free.
The Bears' offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
Breaking huddle at the 10. Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. Marked down after a gain of 4. Coming up, second down. The Bears at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. And it's swatted away.
When you get 3rd and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
They should keep it the stream there, thing.
The Bears now facing 3rd down. A week ago, they were up to the challenge in these spots. 3rd and goal at the 6. But the hit knocks the ball out.
Jeffrey's one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch. That was a good hold, good kick, 3 points. Good job by the offense.
Sanders is running this one out. He's brought down. And a run back of about 18. First down at the 17. Davis is going to pull in the bullet pass. Running room. He's in the clear. Tackles made. That's his first reception today.
It is hard to make a tackle from behind out there in open space with the speed of all these guys in the NFL, but a good job that time by the defense making that tackle.
Osweiler's 3 for 3 with that completion. First and goal. Denver Broncos in for the score. Anderson's 5th rushing touchdown of the season.
Wow.
The Broncos lined up now for the point after.
He's focused on too.
The point after try
Oh,
is in the books.
Shoot real quick.
The Bears are ready to return the kick. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. The Bears really have this offense cranking, Phil. They've scored on their last 2 series.
You know what we see now in the NFL, so many different ways to move an offense, screens, run plays, power plays, trick plays. Right now, everything working on the offensive side.
Jay Cutler from the shotgun. White's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. The Bears are up right now, Phil, and that's at least partly due to the play of their quarterback. Cutler's had a very solid opening half.
He sure has, and people are getting open down the field, Jim, and he's right on target. He is absolutely in the groove.
After the pass play, gain 7. 2nd and 3 on the way. The Broncos with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Cutler steps back into the gun. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
Chill, folks. Stop texting me, my nigga. Goddamn.
1st and 10. Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete.
Lots of ways to attack cover 2. There's no doubt about it. You can throw it underneath. You can pump fake the safeties, make one of them move, and still throw it deep down the field.
2nd down and 10. Looking long. On target. And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the 2nd quarter. They come to the line, and it's 1st down. The Broncos will come out in the dime, staying with the passing game on 1st down. Royals there to catch the ball that had a lot of heat on it. Just 25 yards to pay dirt. Now 1st and 10. And now here's the toss.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
Hey, we go rally. Here we go. Hold on, baby. Alert.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
The Bears have it at the 24. Launches it down the field. Touchdown, Chicago. Cutler's put up now 10 touchdown passes on the season. And the extra point is good. The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. Sanders has got a chance to return this one. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Davis on the right side, split out wide. The Broncos will take the snap from the 25. He was looking short, but the pass falls incomplete. It's now second down. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field.
Oh, really, man?
Takes it from the gun. And they take him down.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit here. You want to stop the offensive scoring here with under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Good pressure on the quarterback, and they take him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Osweiler's back in shotgun formation. The ball is knocked out.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has an injury update.
Chance to pick
I
ball
had a
on the
chance to speak with
bread.
a Broncos team official. They wouldn't specifically say what the injury was other than it's an upper body injury that won't stop him from returning. Back to you.
And the flag comes out. And the illegal block in the back is going to move this team back.
Yeah, you know, Jim, the rule of thumb here is if you can read the name on the back of the jersey, don't block it.
Hold on, baby. Alert. Here we go. Hey, we go rally.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Intercepted. He's got a wide open alley. Tackle's made. The Broncos now inside the 20. A week ago, they converted time and time again inside the red zone. First and goal from the 9. The reception by Demaryius Thomas. The Broncos are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. And now they'll try over again on second down. Ronnie Hillman makes the catch. Touchdown, and this game just got a whole lot more interesting. As we near halftime, that was a much-needed touchdown that suddenly gets this team mentally and even on the scoreboard right back into this game, Phil.
It changed everything, Jim, didn't it? I mean, it changed the fans, the way they're looking at the game, the coaches, the players. It's amazing. One play, and look what it did to this football game.
They'll take it at the 20. The Bears offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Going for the deep ball. Pass is intercepted. We've reached the intermission, and soon we'll be sending you to Larry Ridley, who's going to break down all the first half highlights as we send it to Orlando in a moment. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Broncos have it at the 44. Flip to the outside.
The Broncos offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens to run, loses yards, that's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Second down. The Bears go with the dime formation here on defense. Catch made. Fowler's marked down after a gain of 9. That's his first reception today. The line of scrimmage, the 48. Press coverage all the way. Third down and 2. Takes it out of the eye.
The Broncos just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has the injury update.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Broncos team official. I'm being told it's more of a minor concern than anything, but they're just going to hold him out for a bit longer before he's allowed to come back out on the field. Back to you.
The Broncos will take the snap from the 40. For a gain of about 5.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
And it's now second down and 5 after running it on first down.
The D-lines, they're seeing something on the offensive side. Everybody's shifting to their left.
Makes the catch in open space.
There are so many players now in the NFL that are good. How about this tight end? He has got so much talent. That time he hauls in the pass, it just makes it look so easy. Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
Stepping up, ready to go from the 7. Green's taking the handoff. Third down. Still got it after the play action. Fakes the throw, and he's forced to the ground.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing, they're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on third down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
The kick is good. It's all going to come down to the fourth quarter, partner, as the field goal ties it late in the third.
Yeah, you know what I love about this? The coaches out there managing the game, doing what they're going to do, all that. We'll see who can handle the pressure and who cracks underneath it.
The Bears just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Get ready.
First down at the 20. Here's the quick toss. Ward that time in on the tackle.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job on the offensive line.
2nd and 4 following the run.
Jay Cutler from the shotgun. Bennett was the target, but this goes incomplete.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job and effort.
Hold on, baby. Alert! Alert! Here we go.
The Bears snap it up at the 26.
Kevin White hauls it in.
White's brought down after picking up 14 on the play. That's his 4th catch of the day. Cutler standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Underneath, but can't find a mark that time as the pass goes incomplete.
The receiver's open coming across the field, but sometimes these short throws are tough, and the quarterback throws it too far in front.
The Bears will take the snap from the 40. Going deep, and it's incomplete.
I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a 3rd and long situation for the offense to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker. Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
White's got it. First down.
You just can't sit back there and play conservative defense in the NFL. The quarterbacks and receivers are too good. You play safe and you give up the first down.
Cutler's completion percentage, 60% on the day. The Bears offense has switched sides now and has the football as we begin the 4th quarter.
At the 45-yard line.
First down here after the completion. Here is the first snap of the final quarter. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Langford's in the backfield, single back set. And here's the toss. Harris is the one who brings him to the ground.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home, they stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
On the way, 3rd down. It's a 2 tight end formation. The reception by Jeffrey. Ward that time in on the tackle.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time, throws it down the field for another completion.
Coming up to the line at the 13.
Well, when you have a tie game and you're down in the red zone, you can do whatever you want. You can fool them with a run here, or you can take a chance and throw the football in the end zone to get a score.
Quickly to the line.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
They motion the receiver around to the other side. 2nd down and 9. And touchdown, Chicago Bears. That's his 9th touchdown catch this year.
The Bears for the extra point kick.
Flag is out. The Bears with an extra point try on the way. And a flag comes out. The Bears now will tack on the extra point.
You realize it's his chain that's not him, right?
Extra point was good.
I've seen it once.
The Broncos back
And it's
deep,
fucking
ready to
bubble.
receive.
Are you serious? So
Sanders is taking a knee here, so the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Broncos offense ready to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Let's look at it from the defensive side. What do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked.
Airing it out, but it falls incomplete.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
my sort of kid's nasty as hell. Where's the tissue?
Second down here.
Yes, it is.
Green's usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. Osweiler's running away from the pressure.
Well, it's third long. I'll just say this. Be very careful on the offensive side.
Try rolling that. They both do that same shit.
Now looking at third
Try rolling
down.
out so they both do the same shit. All they got doing that shit is looking out the side.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Well, we see why they're winning, don't we, Jim? They've been playing well on the defensive side all day. Good stop there on third down. And now it's fourth down for the offense.
Webster's there that time for the tackle and a run back of about 3.
The Bears ready to get this drive started. The last time they had it, Phil, it was a touchdown, and they got all the way to the end zone mainly through the air.
Yeah, they did it through the air. They got good protection. You know, we love what the quarterback is doing. But how about the wide receivers and everybody catching the football, separating from the defender, and they're getting some easy throw and catches out there.
First down at the 28. Bennett has the catch. Bennett's brought down after picking up only a yard.
If it was me, I would cover the short receivers and force this guy to throw it down the field. You're behind by a few points. You've got to try and force the issue.
Put that fucking halfback in the wheel route. Put him in motion.
Drop back, shotgun formation.
Kenny, you're going to break straight to the cover, too. And that dude's going to have to choose. Get him drop down on the running back. Cover that, yeah, that foot. Triangle on the wheel.
It'll be third down. Time enough to squeeze in one more play before the 2-minute warning here in the fourth. Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment. It's third down
coming up. Wheel around, bro. If you put him in motion, he'll be by himself over there.
Come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation.
Back line not going to move. The defender's not going to move.
Alshon Jeffrey with the catch.
The Bears are really a true football team. Their defense, we know it's good. They don't want to just rely on it. The offense, nice job picking up
the wheel route is right.
Keep the clock up. Keep the pace of the game on your side. Small lead here in the second half. That was a good job.
The Bears will take the snap from the 45. There's a flag out. The defense accepts the penalty.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
The Bears at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. The Bears will take the snap from the 35. Jay Cutler with the deep ball. One-handed catch.
They can't give up the first down. They make a safe call, and they let the offense get the first down. That probably seals the game.
I told you,
Cutler's now completed his last 7 passes.
Here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
First and 10. Good for only
a yard. The Broncos will stop the clock here with this timeout, needing to preserve time. They break huddle at the 18-yard line.
Get ready.
2nd and 9. Here's the quick toss. Touchdown in the late stages.
Well, that touchdown just put the icing on the cake, Jim, whatever you want to say, because now the lead's 2. Not enough time for the other team to come back. Great job by the offense.
The Bears for the extra point kick.
You got to about 5 again? Yeah, exactly. Had the same thought, same time. You had to about 5 again.
Makes the PAT. Robbie Gould ready to kick it.
It'll be a touchback. The Broncos offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive. A quick 3 and out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense.
He's
This
not
defense
good.
is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive. They got good players, and they're pretty.
And the pass is picked off, and that will all but do it.
Nice job of the defense.
That's been fucked up. They want to get down and go straight to 5 wide.
Quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Bears offense is in rhythm. Coming back out for another drive. The last 2 times they've had it, they found the end zone.
Their rhythm, they're making it look easy, Jim. It's like watching you dance. You have such great rhythm. It looks like you're not even working at it. So that's how it looks for this offense here today. Jim, no surprise there. You got the lead. It's late in the game. You run the football, make that clock keep ticking. And you go over these situations so many times in practice. You got to manage the clock, know how much time you got left. They've done that well, and just keep running it.
Langford tackles right at the 35. The Broncos have to take their final timeout. That's it.
Breaking huddle at the 35-yard line. The Bears all bunched up here as they get set at the line. First down at the 35. Complete to Jeffrey.
Can you believe how steady and reliable this guy is?
He is. What's the phrase for it? He is money, Jim Nance. Man, he pays off every single time. You throw the football near him, he'll make the catch.
Looking across the middle.
Good world from where I look on that play. Off circle. Oh, wow.
Failing to complete that one. So, second down here. One more play, and it's in the books.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Makes the grab. Touchdown.
What a job by the offense. So little time left to drive down the field and score. That just ices the game. Nice job by the whole football team today, but especially on the offensive side.
With the PAT to come. Going to be a penalty here. The Bears lined up now for the point after. It's good. The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. Sanders got a chance for a return. And as he's taken down, that's
that's going to seal it as they will not get another playoff in time.
How important was this victory today, Phil?
They're all important, but this one gives you that little confidence, makes next week a lot easier to deal with.
Timeout. That's it. Gotta run another lead straight.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.
I swear, man needs to fix that. Everyone can do an Odell Beckham catch. They just posted that shit. Hey, man. And I think the game should be increased to 7-minute quarter. 6 minutes is kind of short, to be honest. No, because you lose, man, you get all these fucking demands and problems. Bruce Leroy versus Sho'nuff. Yeah, a lot of good games coming up. I guess you know what I said. I was saying that I'm about to run me, I guess, a draft championship. If you decide to get back on, hit me up.